The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone has had a great night, ready for a great day. Markets look a little choppy. Give me a second. I had some technical difficulties again this morning, and I need to send out my tweet. Knew there was something I was forgetting to do. How you doing today, Scale? I need to get my music started. Like behind on everything. Market looks choppy. A little rise up there. Ooh, large drawdown. That doesn't sound good. Tweet. Okay. Discord. Earn a trade. Okay, that's done. Give me 1 second. Please hold for the next available phone operator. Okay, got music. Got tweet out. Got Discord link out. Okay. Don't hear music. There we go. Now I hear music. Okay. I think we're caught up. We could start the day now. Anyway, so markets overnight. First of all, yesterday we finally saw the big crash. Market from the top to the bottom yesterday, we hit 4304, which was the high of the year, I believe. No, I'm wrong. It was a high of the year on a Q, I think. But anyway, 4304 fell about 35 points, fell even further last night, and then we've kind of bounced. 42.62 the low for ES, 42.78 the high, so about 16 points in range. NQ, no, NQ wasn't the high of the year either yesterday, so never mind. But anyway, NQ hit a high of 675 and came all the way down to 305, so 370 point drop, just straight down. You could have just took a short and just stayed in the rest the whole afternoon. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing? Overnight, it's been up and down. Looks like the low, 256, high, 336, 80 points in range. I didn't draw any of my yellow lines. Copper's been up and down. Gold, very stagnant at around 1961. Ultra bond coming down further. That one also dropped all afternoon yesterday. Crude oil, big bounce here. I'm not sure if there was some sort of news. And natural gas also up. Bitcoin hanging around 26.4. So that's where we sit standing. Whatever body posture you're choosing to take. News today. Let's look. We have non-farm pay. Not non-farm payroll. Yeah, jobless claims. Non-farm payrolls was last week, but I'm not sure if there's anything else. Let me look. I don't think there is. Go ahead. Go tell me a little story. All I'm doing is checking news. Yep. Okay, we have jobless claims at 8:30, and we have U.S. wholesale inventories at 10. So, we're looking kind of choppy now after this move down about an hour ago, hour and a half ago. Yes, I did. By the way, yesterday when we saw this huge fall on NQ and ES, check this out. The Dow rose. Usually when they have a huge fall like that, they all fall. But Dow actually went up yesterday. Agriculture overnight. Looks like it's been rising up. Oil, soybean oil though is kind of. Why was your account canceled? Hello, Leonardo. Okay, so you canceled it June 1st, but it allowed you to reset it? You should talk to Josh and talk about that. Did you then buy another account? Hey, Eric, how you doing? Sorry to hear about family issues. Hope that's good. Oh, that's weird. If you have a chance to talk to Josh, I'll let him know about it. So, because Asher, that's obviously a glitch in their system, and he should probably know about it. Um, some reason he hasn't responded to my last messages on Discord. So, hey, Juan. And if you do talk to him, tell him to check his Discord messages from me. I think we're coming down here. We're choppy. We're choppy here now off this purple candle. This would have been a good trigger. Possible. I shouldn't say it was a good trigger. This would have been an A trigger. This wants to continue down. Welcome back, Eric. It's nice to see you on. Oh, yep. It's come down a good amount here, so we could have got a good. This would have been a good trade. I just flubbed it. I kind of missed it. That's okay. There shall be more. We have got a lot in store. Nice, Crypticon. Wow, you let the trade run overnight? Cool. Wow, big move down here. So, yep, I missed a good trade. Well, glad to hear you're starting the new account off well. Upset I missed this as we come down to 14,300. Dow ES also following suit here. Russell's trying as well. Thought you played PS5 on your board. Straight down. ES down 3 1/4 on this candle. The Dow's down 17. So you need to buy a second PS5. I mean, if it's gonna, if it's gonna scratch that itch, Crypticon, there's no reason not to get a second account. But I mean, as long as you know you can continue to control your emotions and not overtrade. I'm really mad I missed this entry. I mean, they are on sale right now at Blue Sky. Blue Sky does have a flash sale going of, I want to say 35%? Yes. Yeah, flash 35 on the code on that. Not sure until when that goes, though. Doesn't say on the advertisement. Yeah, flash 35 to get a Blue Sky 35% off. I probably should adjust my Nightbot thingy. News in 15 minutes, well, less than 15 minutes now. A little bit of a bounce here. See that big blue pool down there? So it's kind of, I mean, kind of expecting a bounce, but you can't, can't go in expecting a bounce at any point. Take advantage of them if they come. Yesterday, if you had played any bounces on that move down, it would not have been good. So how's everyone? Eric, have you been trading at all during this time you were away, or did everything else have your attention, whatever was going on in your life? Nice bounce here. Might be trying to come back up. Back above 300. Everything's kind of bouncing there. Not an engulfing candle, of course, but excuse me 1 second. Back. Oops. Got distracted for a second. Sorry. Oh, right back down after that green candle. That's why I was cautious. Hey Rod, how's it going? We're about 7 minutes from news. Um, any of you out there being affected by the smoke and the air quality issues? Oh, I think it's affected me here in Central Illinois so far. We actually had, it was a couple weeks ago, we had an issue with some smoke from Western Canada. The only thing that really affected me right now with the current situation is the Phillies game was canceled yesterday. Well, postponed. Dow kind of trying to send me a purple candle there, but it's not. I'm gonna probably stay out till after the jobless claims coming up. How you doing today, Rod? Yeah, today, tonight, whatever time it is there, Rod. Hey, John. How you doing? Are you being affected by the smoke at all up there? Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, and it's gonna be curious to see whether they play today because I'm not sure how good the air quality is today. Yeah, the air quality alert's still gonna be going through in Philadelphia through the entire day, so it's gonna be interesting to see whether they play. No, Illinois has not been affected by this one. We had, I guess there's also some wildfires at least a couple weeks ago out west in Canada that we got some smoke from. I don't remember. I think it was last week. It was either last week or the week before. But this smoke from the Quebec fires is not affecting us. At least not yet. I did notice that my weather NOAA is, checking NOAA weather says about haze tonight. So I wonder if that's going to be from that. Actually, I took that haze out of the forecast, so maybe not. I thought we were getting very cool temperatures at this time of year. Got in the 40s last night, 40s again tonight. And we're getting a blue candle here. Might be interested in taking that. We're not going to be interested in taking that. Remember, folks, we have news in a little over a minute. Jobless claims. A little boost up there on jobless claims. So went up about 17 points. There we go, 17 and a half, 16. See what the numbers were. Yeah, somewhere. Let's see the numbers. Financial Juice hasn't posted the numbers. Oh, there they go. 261K. Expected was 235K. That's a pretty big miss right there. Market's gonna probably like that, as it's going to be that's a catalyst for them not to raise interest rates. So, we get some possible slowing of the job market. It's interesting because, I mean, it's just been back and forth, these unemployment numbers. Non-farm payrolls came in way higher than expected. But yet, so the unemployment ticked up by like 2. It's weird. This is candles up 40 points now. Yep, all the indices are loving it. I'm loving it. Copper heading up. Crude heading down. Crude was heading down before the news. Alter bond enjoying this. Gold, wow, good gold with a big balloon up. Of course, agriculture doesn't care. And Bitcoin likes it. So huge candle back up here, 46 points. High day, I assume. Yep, high day for NQ. Not for ES yet. ES has a couple points to go. Well, actually a couple ticks to go. Both have a long way to go if they want to make up all their losses from yesterday. $50 points now in NQ. ES up 5 and almost 6. Pulling back a tad. Let's see where we are on the bands. Oh yeah, we got well above the bands. I could have played it short there. It's giving a lot of it back now. It's giving over half back. Got up to 367 and back down to 337. So it's giving away 30 points. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you're enjoying the stream or expect to, appreciate if you would hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Feel free to join the chat. Questions, comments, always welcome, or just regular banter. So a 5-minute candle closed up 35 points. It's a pretty big candle there for the weekly jobless claims report. Taking any trades yet today, John? Maybe some people might need to go get jobs after after that candle. Uh, Still rising up here, so it gave back but continued up. You know, it's interesting. I was talking about this candle here, and I was thinking about going long there. And if I had, I could have caught that, but you know, something to keep in mind. Nice, excellent. Wait, so I know you haven't. Don't you have a news rule, John, or is that not in effect for the weekly jobless claims? ETF thankfully got rid of their news rule. I don't think anybody. I mean, they're different companies have YOLO rules, but I don't think anyone has a news rule restriction now in the futures space. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated than I thought. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, pulling back. Pulling back just a tad. Now you can see this candle did not get back up to the highs of this one. Not sure that means anything, but we'll see. Still up 40 points since the news on NQ. Start spreading the news. Ooh, Ultra Bond really up there. Wow. Went up 24 ticks, pulled back by 7. Gold's still going up, up and away. You can see gold was really, just stagnant all night long. Now, I mean, it's climbed back up about half of what it lost yesterday afternoon. It's up above those Bollingers. Interesting pullback candidate on the next candle. Yeah, now we're back to green here on NQ. Green. Pull back on natural gas now as well. Gold still going. Up 10 points on this 15-minute candle. Ouch, sorry to hear that, John. So slow grind up here on NQ, but ES and the Dow sent purple candles. As a matter of fact, the Dow actually, that was a trigger candle for me. I wasn't really paying attention. I could still get in. It's interesting that, they're once again going opposite directions. Dow went up yesterday as the ES and the NQ fell hard. Now, as NQ is still grinding up, you see the Dow coming down. They used to run together like a pack. Now, not so much. Gotta trade them separately. Here's rising up on NQ. Rise up. Wow, big boom up there. ES also turned around, actually sending a trigger. ES just made a new high day by 1 tick. NQ though, trying to lead. Pulling back a little bit now though. Up to 14, 326. We're about 40 minutes away from the Dow. Copper pulling back after hitting its 100 EMA. Ten minutes from the top of the hour. Energies. Markets will open as we continue to rise up. Nice, and I don't think that that's the definition of anxiety. It's insanity. If you hadn't tweaked anything, just put it on there without, with trying it again without any tweaks, then that might have been. But you know, continuing to try something that you make adjustments to is how progress is made. Hey, Sid. Thomas Edison had like 1,000 failures before he invented the light bulb. Kind of hanging out here. It's not getting back above that last candle so far. Excellent. The biggest problems I've seen with the algos when I was doing my tests, and I've kind of like put them in the back burner for now. I do want to do them again, but just been focusing on my own stuff, right? My manual trading. But is that markets change, and what works for 6 weeks might just stop working altogether. And we don't have the money and resources to figure out how to program them for those market changes. You know, and we also, how do you tell after a week, say it does badly for a week, is it because the market changed? Or is it because, was it just a bad week? If you change it after that bad week, and then the market's just the same, it was just a weird week or whatever, then you're making adjustments that might throw it off. That's where I started getting frustrated. I had an algo that I ran as a test that would have made like it was five figures in a matter from like late August till mid-November or something like that. And then from mid-November to the end of the year, it gave it all back. So, it's like with my experience, it's like how do you know when to try and make adjustments, and for that matter, what are the adjustments that need to be made? What's changed, and how do you adjust? Some people are like, we need to back test 5 or 10 years, and I'm like, you can't really do that anymore because the market now is totally different than pre-COVID. So you can go back as far as the COVID thing, but you can't really go back further. He wasn't really using it. He's been doing his own thing, and he's taking some time off right now to deal with some family stuff. Matt LaRocco, but he's still, he's didn't never really. I mean, I had a couple other people that were testing different things, but they've all been more focused on their manual trading lately as well. So all the algo testing that was being done has really stopped. Eventually, it'll restart again because I mean, I still like the idea of letting a machine just make the decision for me instead of me making the decision. But for now, I just focusing on the manual. One of my uh, one of the team that was part of all the testing and stuff. I'm not sure if he hasn't been in here in a long while. Chef, he's totally turned around his manual trading. He was one that would go tilt real easy and blow up accounts after accounts. And over the last like 6 weeks, he's totally turned everything around, and he's taken over $5,000 in payouts out of Apex. It's pretty darn impressive to see his turnaround. I got a blue candle here, the big old wick. Hey, Robin. Speaking of consistently profitable traders, well, when you walked in, it also meant you there. Robin keeps taking a lot of money from Daryl Martin. There's the top of the hour. Crude still trying to come down. The energies market's open. Here again, Q coming back up. Back up, up, up. Yes, thank you. Both sending blue candles. Oh, the blue. So, still waiting. We have not taken a trade yet. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Hey, Mike. How's it going? Looks like we're trying to push back down here. Less than half an hour till the bell. Looks like gold's pulling back. Trying to. Thank you. They're coming down. He's sending a short on the 15. Ultra bond also pulling back. Copper still heading up. So we hit a high there of 372, deck down to 350, so it dropped about 22 points from the high. From the high. Yeah, mind you, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, appreciate you hit that thumbs up. Helps grow the channel. Our growth is stagnant, which I kind of expected. I don't think I'll see major growth on this channel until I'm more consistently profitable. We have hit 1,400 subscribers. Back to trying to go green here. So the Dow's given us the best opportunities today. I kind of ignored them though. This one right here, you can see, boom, see it dropping. I don't know why. Well, it was after news, so I don't know why I ignored that. My own fault. And of course, this one I missed right at the start of the stream. That was the other great opportunity. But there shall be more. Anybody here a Transformers fan? Anyone planning on seeing the new movie? And Q's still trying with that blue candle, but it looks weak. ES and Dow heading down. We're 20 minutes from the bell. I've been a big Transformers fan for a long time. That said, the live action movies have never. I mean, I've only watched a couple of them. The cartoon was better, in my opinion. I am Optimus Prime. If you ever want a motivational song that you've probably never heard before. Well, Scale, that's the movie that's coming out. They're doing Beast Wars as the movie now. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. If you ever want a motivational song that you've probably never heard, check out Stan Bush, The Touch. It was from the 1986 or 1987, 1986. I'm thinking it was 86. Transformers the movie. Hi, Ace. How's Ace doing today? Now we got red all over. And Q's trying to get down to its EMA, 20 EMA, I mean. A nice fall here, but choppy fall. So we are about 17 minutes till the bell. Still waiting for entry. Crude oil coming down here. This would have been the one to take. I didn't take it, but it would have been the one to take, obviously. Nice rise up there on the copper. Looks like the indices are rising up again today. Not indices, I'm sorry, currencies. That's what I meant, currencies. Trying to pop back up. That's an interesting wick there. $15 minutes to the bell. Oh, you'll get it back, Ace. It's coming back down. So, I mean, we've had 6 straight red candles, but all with a lot of wicks to it. Though the Dow would have been a great short earlier. Gold's leveled out after that big move up. Platinum coming down. So no entries for me yet. Well, I missed 2. I missed 1 on the Dow. I missed one on the NQ. But so no trades yet. Didn't try and force a trade because I missed them. This has been an ugly move down. Let's see what the 1 minute looked like. Oops, I always do that. Nope. 1 minute. Yeah, that would have been a good one on the 1 minute. But that one would not have worked. That would not have worked. Eh. Yeah, every time I look at the 1 minute, I'm reminded why I switched to the 5. Lots of split second decisions. So we're kind of waiting for the bell here. Market's just kind of, I mean, not slow, not fast, just kind of there. I mean, it's moving down, obviously. Where will we go at the bell? Russell's also come down. Ultra bond, big move up, pulled back, has not gotten back above that wick off the news candle. Gold still sideways after that big move up. Copper made a nice move off that blue candle. Agriculture, of course, opens is in there. Is it? It's 45-minute break. It was heading down for the most part, except for soybean oil before its break. Popping up right here before, well, 5 minutes until the bell. Now, once again, Dow's actually been heading up the last 10 minutes or so. That's weird, Jay. I don't know, maybe YouTube's still upset because I took last week off. Your exam's almost done, Jay? Got 2.5 minutes till the bell. Ooh, quick whip down there. Right. Oh, yikes. How many classes are you taking? Quick whip down by 13 points. This would be a great candle if it wasn't that the bell was 90 seconds away. Less than a minute. What is sport class? Ding, 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 ding. Ring-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Dow pushing up. ES is kind of hanging. AQ up only by 6. uh, About 12, 14. Dow coming down. Corn falling, soybean oil up. kind of mixed bag there with agriculture. I believe the Chuck Berry zone. Whoa, there we go. There's a boom. 30 points up. Dow's coming down. Dow's been doing like an exact opposite of NQ. They used to be tight. They used to be brothers. Now they're like trying to just do the opposite of one another. Did not mean to rhyme that, but it just worked out. And NQ getting beaten right back down. Yep. 2 points a day can feed a family. That's the ACE motto. Still no RJ today. Hopefully it's still computer problems and not that he's getting choked out by Canadian smoke. Yeah, rising back up 36 points. ES up 4. Now the Dow's decided to join the green gang, which is a lot better than gangrene. And Cube pushing down. Very whippy. New high day there on NQ, 374.75. ES showing a little bit behind. Ooh, wow, NQ is giving it all back. Now that's a wick. Yeah, this is whippy. This is market's not sure what it wants to do. I was going to take a short there, decided not to. I think I made a smart decision. That 100 EMA sitting there. ES still trying to be green, so's the Dow. Corn. Nice reversal candle there, or up and away. Ooh, yep, big blue candle. Good to not take that short. Golds could now stop the consolidations continuing up here. Silver, look at that. Silver is rising up. Copper is too. Metals having a good day. Ultra Bond having a good day. Crude oil not having a good day. And wow, big crash there on the natural gas. And we're back up 24 points on this 5-minute candle here in NQ. Ouch. Ouch. Ah, yes, I did. I did, Sid. Thank you. I didn't realize it had been that dry in this area, but I guess it has. Crops will be down, which should drive prices up on agriculture. 40-point candle here. Another new high day on NQ. ES not showing that strength, and there's the Dow going the opposite way again. Doesn't the Dow and the Nasdaq have at least some of the same companies in it? ES down to a doji on this 5-minute candle. Meanwhile, NQ's up 33 points on this candle. Dow's down 40. A blue candle, but that big wick made me not take it. Wish I had. There we go. We're trying to have the 14,400. But ES and Dow definitely not showing the same there. It's like agriculture booming up. See that corn getting all corny. Soybean meal dying. Remember, folks, trade soybeans, don't eat them. I don't think so, Jay. I don't think the markets have been affected. At least nothing that I've really seen. It's a good question, though. That's a little nice, little friendly family competition. So, Sid, where are you heading this weekend with the car? It's continuing to go. 397 is the high now. ES and the Dow are indecisive. Cool. You driving it there or hauling it? I guess you're driving. I forgot you're in South Carolina, so that's not that far of a drive. I don't know why I keep thinking you're in Florida. You're in South Carolina. Huh, no JC today. There we go. Now we're getting a big purple candle there on the ES. Dow's coming down. See what that purple candle holds. We do have news coming up at the top of the hour, but it's like I don't think it's anything that's gonna move the market. It is U.S. wholesale inventories and wholesale sales. Yes, coming down harsh here. And you see NQ is kind of following. NQ is down 20 on this candle. ES down 5. Ooh, ES down 6. ES down big. So, maybe a change in direction here. Bigger candle than what I like. Let's see. Into the bands, that's a concern. We'll keep an eye. And when it trades together, stays together. Two minutes to go on this candle. ES is definitely the weaker of the three. Let's see what else is happening. Gold still rising. Silver still rising. Ultraviolet still rising. Wow, look at that drop in crude oil. Made a new daily low. Hey, Cryptocon's back. How's the morning going, Crypt? What'd you decide to do? Did you get another account or just sitting on your hands? Oh yeah. Awesome. Excellent, Crypticon. Dow gave me a blue candle in that last 5 minute. That's interesting. I'll have a blue. Russell, big fall. That was a great catch. I say that too often. Get NASDAQ coming right back up. Yes, this is why I didn't take that ES short. I had a feeling it was going to bounce. It got into the bands. Remember, those trading indices contract roll after tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the last day. Most people will be using the M contract. We'll be switching over to U. And NQ just gave that all back. Dow trying to come back down. And ES showing some weakness. ES popped up by 3 points, back up by 3 points there. Now it's down by a point and a half. We're all sitting on the edge of our seats waiting to see whether or not Ace got his point back yet. There's NQ. Breaking the 20. And Dow coming down. Of course it is. Oh, wow. Look at that bounce on the Dow. Right back up. NQ broke the 20. Thought about taking a short there, going for the 100 EMA. We'll see whether that would have worked. And nope, good I did not. Look at it climbing back up there. Great job, Ace. I figured you'd get your point back. Plus. You like this blue candle if it holds. It's a strong candle, 25 points. It's got over 3 minutes on it though, so we'll see what happens. A lot can happen in 3 minutes in the market. Did you take that long signal, Ace? Awesome. Love that. I think I'm done. 30 seconds later. Long signal. Wow, 37-point candle here in NQ makes me hesitant, actually. A bigger candle does usually means it's going to wants to pull back on the next candle at least a little bit. Do have a little bit of news at the top of the hour. I don't expect it to move the market, but just be warned that maybe it might. All it is U.S. wholesale inventories. Great job, Crypt. I don't remember how many they allow, Crypticon. I think it might be 3. That said, you might need to find a hobby. Twenty seconds to the top of the hour. Your wife might not like that, Crypticon. Yeah, not much of a market mover there on the news, which I didn't think it would be. Good job, Ace. Ace always gets his 2. 'Obviously, I did not take this trigger, this 32-point trigger. We'll see if it continues to try and head up. Since you haven't joined us yet, you should join us on Discord. We finally got Ace there. Links there posted by Nightbot. Come join us. Plan on doing some work to get that more active. The Dow's kind of whippy today. Getting some swirling on my phone. Hit the live button to get back. Oh yeah, I'm swirling and I don't know why. Hopefully it's okay now. And Q's trying to continue to head up here. Have a great day, Ace. We shall see you tomorrow. There's NQ running. There's ES going. Fortunately, Dow's still red. That blue candle ended up working. At least for some. I mean, to get my normal strategy would have been a 32-point stop, so it needs at least 1-1 out of this, and it hasn't done that. There we go. So I'm in a trade on the Dow on my earned a trade account. Let's see. There it is. There's NQ breaking 14,400. There's the Dow running for me. Big burst up. There we go. Take it off the table there. We got 31 points there, so it was $155 on that Dow trade. Should have been more. I got in late. I got in off that blue candle back here. Here, let me pop that up. Got in off that blue candle here, but I got in late. I should have been around 01, and I got in at 08, so I lost, about 5 points. But now it looks like I got out at the right time, as you see it giving it all back. And then Q's also giving it all back there. And Q got up to 414.75, which is new high on day. ES up to 42.79, which is also a new high on day. That was the runner Ace was looking for earlier. Now, why did I take that on the Earn to Trade account instead of on the ETF account, which was on Tradovate, TradingView? Well, because for some reason I didn't have a YM window up on Tradovate, and I did on NinjaTrader. Wow, look at that wick giving it all back. Did hit that third band. Excuse me 1 second. Back. Market really didn't do anything without me. I didn't think it would. Market thinks I'm too important to just do anything without me. Fortunately, what it usually does when I'm paying attention is reverse my position. Felt good. So you can see we got another blue candle there on the Dow, but there was that wick up there. We'll have to see what that does. I need to hire a statistician or data analyst to be able to chart out everything I want to chart out so I get hard numbers. I've run out of time. I want to know how often certain things work on other assets because I went to a higher time frame, which is less opportunities, which means I should be able to do other assets. But you know, how often does these blue candles work, regardless of any other factors? I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I've been trying to chart out, but well, it's still going up. Because here, like gold, I'm not sure whether or not my charts are still here because my charting's still here because my computer rebooted and I don't think I saved it. Like yesterday, this was gold. And you can see each of these engulfing candles. This one, this one, this one, this one. Even this one. And even that one. I mean, slightly. These are small. But looking at these big ones, they all worked yesterday on gold. And I'm just trying to... I like having numbers to back up my thoughts on taking things. You can hear back, again, worked, worked. That didn't work, but wouldn't take it. I like having hard numbers to back up what I'm doing. It's like, here, I didn't want to take this blue candle because of how big it was. But you can see, it went at least 1-to-1. And it's gone, well, it went almost 2-to-1. Hey, Andrew. How you doing? How's the trading? And what I've also noticed, Jay, and something I've been kind of testing, testing a bunch of different things, is these engulfing candles, while they may not go to 1.5 to 1 or 2-to-1, they almost always go. It's like they very rarely immediately say this was a bad trade. So I'm also been wondering, how profitably just to take the next candle. You can see here if I had done that with this, not this was opening, but here, if I taken one candle, 18 points, taken one candle, 19 points, taken one candle, 9 points. That, and oh yeah, here, taking one candle, 16 points. That've been 4 wins. But it's like setting that stop. Where do you set the stop at? Because it's not always going to be a 1-to-1. I haven't, Jay. I still look at the engulf. No, I'm sorry, not the engulfing. The 20 cross here and there, especially on the 15-minute charts. But it's like I mean, I would love to do that, Jay. But I just, between still having to like work for monetary purposes to pay bills, it's like there's only so much time. Heck, every now and then I still turn on the super trend. Even the Dow with that whole one candle thought, here 4 points, that's not a lot. Here 12 points, that's 16. Then let's see, here another 12, that's 28, and then here it's another 14. 42, and I should have taken that blue candle. So that would be, uh, over $200 without a lot of risk. But it's just like, I think I missed this one, 18, back down. Sometimes I think my brain sees too much. We did get to a new high today. It's pulling back again. 416 and 3/4. Wow, nice bounce by natural gas there. So my trade today so far has been on the earn to trade account. It was about $151 profit after commission. The goal is by the end of June to have the earn to trade and the elite trader funding accounts to fund it. I'd like to do blue sky too, but needed a reset there. And Turk's been all right. It's not like it was in its heyday, Dre. But I mean, still do decently, and um, prolific in a couple other programs. Big purple candle here. We don't have any white. What's our... I mean, it's all right. Yeah. It's not much for Romanian residents. But this pulling down. Yeah, Prolific is based in the UK. I didn't realize though they didn't. I mean, I thought they were open to most European countries, but I was not sure. The problem is they even if they're open to other European countries, most requesters only want either just US or US, UK, and Canada. There's not many that want the worldwide audience. Gold giving us a short signal here. Have to check, keep an eye on that. We do have a white cloud. I don't mean the toilet paper. I agree, Jay. I agree. Have a great day, Crypticon. Wrestle the PS5 from your kids for a bit. Don't actually wrestle it, that could break it. Eh, bullish engulfing here now in NQ. Looks like it wants to continue upwards to infinity and beyond. Kind of rubbing those bands. Seeing red. I think we have natural gas inventories coming up in 5 minutes. Taking a long here. Off of that last candle. Let's see. Got in a point and a half late. That's not too horrible. See if it continues up for me. There we go. Wow. Holy Hannah. I'll take that. We're out. 8 points. $150 after commission. Yep, $150 win there. I got in at 09. It went up to 23. I didn't have a profit target. If I had a 10 point, I should have had a 10-point profit target on that, and I could have got 200 off of it. I gotta do that. Make sure that's on there because nice 10 points is a good, nice win, and you see it gave it back that quick. That's why I quickly got out. I didn't trust the move up. It's actually giving me a purple candle now. I didn't trust that it wanted to continue up, so I went for the quick win. I just should have had it I should have had a profit target that went on right away instead of me just manually the trade. Yeah, manually managing the trade. Say that 5 times fast. So basically, in 2 accounts today, I've traded one trade on both, and on both I'm up about $151. It's kind of weird because it's two different assets. Remember, Jay, 8 points on NQ is different than 8 points on ES. If you're comparing aces, 2 points. 2 points on ES is $100. 8 points on Nasdaq's 160 per contract. I have no idea how many contracts Ace uses. He always tells us that's between himself and his tax guy. It's trying to head back up. You see Dow continuing to head up here as well. I mean, if I had held on to this original, the idea is to go for 2 to 1 off these candles and using the wick as part of the stop. So that would have been about a 45-point stop, looking for 90. So 90 on the Dow would be $450. Let's see. It's not quite there yet. Let's see if it gets there though. Whoops, what the heck did I just do? Back, and look at that. As I was talking, it did hit that 90. So this would have worked for 2 to 1 risk the reward. Let's see what crude oil inventories did there. Wow, look at that candle. Holy, wow. That's a 79-point range, but yet it's right back to where it started. Gold's still heading up. Will it get back to 2,000? It's gained back everything it lost yesterday. That big move down. Excuse me. How's everyone else doing out there? How's your P&Ls today? Combined, I'm up $300, 150 or so on both accounts. Excellent. kind of slowing down again now. Remember, folks, that Apex sale goes until, I think, the 12th, 80% off. The Elite Trader funding sale ended last night, I think. Yes. They did not extend that, so right now, like, the only real big sale, and of course, 35% off Blue Sky. Those are the two biggest sales going right now. Well, back a little bit there in ES, but back to green on the next candle. Dow did send a purple candle there with a white cloud. Not 100% comfortable taking those yet. NQ continuing to try and move up. I got out on that trade at 417. It's still only right around 419, so. Wow, look at copper. Holy. Look at this. So we got this blue candle that bounced off the 100, so I didn't really trust it. That was right at, then that was also in the news, which copper does respond to. Probably should have looked at it once it crossed that 100. You can see this thing straight up. Since this blue candle, it's gone up $1,000 per contract. And we have a move down here on NQ. And my cat's saying hello. Wow, my viewership has died. I haven't seen my numbers be this low since like the first few months I was streaming. Everything's showing red here now. Crude, wow, look at crude's falling hard. Saudis aren't going to like that. The retreat there. Now the wick is bigger than the body. Oh, back up. Blue candle on ES. Don't like the sideways action though. And Q. Trying to continue up. 427's our high day. Getting back up there. But we've been kind of rangy here the last 20 minutes. Well, there's a break. Moving up. Daily chart and hourly chart, you see. It's gained back about maybe about half, a little less than half of that loss from yesterday. ES also now at its high day. $25 candle. $32 candle. Wow. We've seen NQ come about 150 points since we started streaming. NQ just continuing to rise up. Should we have taken that blue in ES? They go up 2 points. Would have been an ace special. Trying to get up to 14,450. Copper still rolling. NQ. Dow came down one candle and then reversed. And there's that one candle strategy I'm talking about. Maybe, if I had taken that one, just taken what the one candle gave me, it would have been 13. Or if I just, shot for 20 ticks, which is $100, could have got that easy. Could have got double that actually. Oh no, not quite double. Anyone else having a problem with the YouTube chat? It's like keeps crashing on my phone. So a strong rebound day so far for the indices after that big move down yesterday. See if it holds into the afternoon. NQ's trying to stay green. Interesting enough, both of those big blue candles earlier would have gone 2 to 1. Oh, maybe not. Not quite 2 to 1 on the other one. Almost. But you need another couple points, which you could still get, but that'd be close enough. There it did. Now it hit that 2 to 1. We can remove those. We don't need those up in the way. 14, 14, 4, 49, 25. High Dan NQ. ES got up to 42.85. trying to continue. We have 5 minutes left on the stream. And another new high that breaks 450. So 454 new high on NQ. And yes, that blue candle would have worked nicely on ES. Watching this gold, this gold has me curious. This is one of the reversal signals that I'm playing around with. Is when we have this white, you see this purple candle down. Does it continue down? And so it's something I'm watching. Right now, it's come back up by 2 points from, and that candle, of course, closes at the top of the hour. So 2 trades today, both winners, 2 different accounts. Now you can see the same setup here down here on silver, and that's working better than the gold is. Platinum stuck? No. Say, it just looked the same here all this whole entire time. So that's what we're going to call it for today. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. 2 for 2 on the day. Build on that momentum hopefully tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you then. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading. Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading. And Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.